Welcome back to Minges Chiropractic. I'm Dr. Gordon. Cold and flu season is here with a vengeance. And more of our patients are calling in with symptoms and signs of the cold and flu. And I wanted to offer you some quick tips on ways to not necessarily treat the cold and flu once you're ill, but most importantly, prevent you from getting sick in the first place. And these tips that I'm going to give you are not necessarily revolutionary by any stretch, but it's always good to review them because by following these steps, you're much less likely to get sick to begin with. The most important factor we're going to begin with is sleep. Being in a consistent sleep pattern really increases our body's ability to fight off infections. And it's no surprise that cold and flu season coincides with the holiday season when our stress levels are increased and our sleep patterns are usually sporadic at best. The more sleep you get, the better. You're a lot more likely to be resilient to those cold and flu viruses that are out there if you're getting restful sleep every single day. So budget that into your time and don't sacrifice your sleep for anything else. Secondly, you got to have the right nutrition. Again, going back to the holiday season when the food we eat is certainly less nutritious and more likely to have a lot of the sugars and preservatives that make us more susceptible to the viruses and bacteria that are around this time of year. Focusing on the paleo foods, those foods that are more likely to improve our immune response. Those foods include vegetables, fruits, animal proteins, eating the healthy fats, make sure you get a lot of water, and certainly avoid the foods that promote more inflammation in the body like sugars, grains, pastas, cereals. Those foods make us more mucousy in general, and you're a lot more likely to have the viruses become harbored in the body if you're eating more of those. Third is exercise. And most people don't think of exercise as being important for the immune system, but it really is. When you exercise, you're boosting the immune response. Even if it's only for 15 to 30 minutes a day for a brisk walk or a little bit of strength training or stretching, anything like that will really increase your body's resiliency to viruses and make us a lot less likely to become sick. Another factor that can be helpful with improving your immune response and really making you less susceptible to getting sick is taking the right vitamins and supplements. I've talked about vitamins and supplements in previous videos. I'm not going to go into the details on which supplements are best because it really depends on the person. And again, it depends on your nutrition and your needs. It's safe to say there are very good products that help with the immune system. There are products that you don't have to take all year round, but instead you could just take them during this time of year to make it less likely that you'll get sick. And last but not least, of course, see a chiropractor. If you're having any signs and symptoms of the cold and flu, or if you want to improve the spinal health, improving the spinal health does help with the immune response. Making sure you have a healthy spine keeps our immune system functioning at a higher level too. And again, I'd be happy to support you with any questions you have on that. So this time of year, take care of yourself. Please get the sleep, eat the right foods, make sure you get a little exercise, and we're here anytime you need us. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.